In today's episode, we have castles, of course. We have a fantastic 50s museum with links to Kray twins and Great Train Robbery. And what's a holiday without a beach, especially when it's empty? Hi everyone, we are at Denbigh Castle today and we're going to see the medieval church as well.
Yes.
And we're also going to go to a 50s museum. Anything else? Another museum?
Possibly.
Yes, bits and bobs around. The weather's a little bit overcast today, but it's dry, that's the main thing.
Yes.
And the views from up here are spectacular. So let's go and see. Hello, honey. Hello, darling. Are we out again? Yeah.
Looking at the sign here.
Hello, honey. Are you queen of the castle? Who's a lovely girl? She's queen of the castle.
Nah, she'll like the camera.
In the 1400s, the walled town was raided during the Glendower Rising, although the castle itself remained secure throughout the rebellion. During the Wars of the Roses, Denbigh was attacked by Lancastrian forces. The walled town was attacked and burnt. In the aftermath, the old town was largely abandoned by its inhabitants, the walled area becoming an extension of the castle's defences. During the First English Civil War, Denbigh was held by the Royalists until it was captured by the Parliamentarian forces in October 1646. The castle was seized by pro-Royalist soldiers in 1659, after which the General George Monk ordered it to be slighted, with various parts of the walls and towers being demolished. The site deteriorated further over the years, and the old walled town remained almost deserted. In the middle of the 19th century, the town created a committee to manage the ruins and carry out restoration work.
Get out of the way, let me just...
Rosie loves grass. Look at you. You're loving this. Oh, we're at the top of what bit we can get up at the castle, because it is quite ruined, so there isn't many parts you can climb up it, but this is one. So this is the remains of one of the drawbridges. It's got two drawbridges. One which was like this back entry for hunting, and the other one the main one. So this is the remains of, how old is this chapel?
14th century.
A 14th century chapel.
Used up until the 1800s, they felt it disused.
So after 1800 it just stopped being used. Oh, we're just outside the asylum here. We can't actually go in because it is totally prohibited, but I can just show you a shot from the front of it. So your name is?
Sparrow Harrison.
Sparrows,
I
yeah.
was going to be called Robin, but my sister said I look more like a sparrow. Yeah, so I got called Sparrow.
Oh, so that
Yes.
stuck with you.
Yes.
So how long ago did you open the museum?
Oh, about between 30 and 40 years ago, in a very
Wow.
small way. I'm born and bred here.
Yes.
And I grew up here, and the only thing that makes any money up here is, of course, tourism. And so I thought, I went away to Liverpool to work, then to London to work. And when I came back, when my stepfather died and I came back to the house, I then decided to do something which would, which would bring in some money and help and be a good idea. And my Aunt Rosa, who started the Girl Guides up here, was a great influence on me. It made sure the place came to me to run it as I wanted. And so she was a strong Christian, so she influenced me in a lot of ways in a Christian way. And I thought I'd had certain problems in life. I think we all have problems. And I found by working and having a discipline, because I was an amateur boxer, so I trained very hard, and it gave me a sort of control of myself. And I thought it would help other people to have this as a tourist place and people who work here. So we have a lot of people who come in here and work, and a lot of people who help us, and some of them are in sheltered accommodation and things, and they're very, very helpful. I mean, it's a great help.
So where do you collect all the items from?
Well, I mean that there's been all sorts of places. I mean, funny enough, Bridport in Dorset, where I had a girlfriend down there, that it was a place that had, which specializes in this sort of age stuff. And then a lot of people bring stuff, and a lot of people's grandmothers and aunties die, and they can't bring themselves to send the stuff to the skip, so they bring it here. And so we've been a hell of a lot of help in this place. We really have a lot of help. Yeah.
It's an amazing place. I can't wait to have a look around.
Right, okay.
Thank you very much.
No, it's a pleasure. All right.
Let me tell you a little more about Sparrow Harrison, MBE. Now, I wish I'd have read about Sparrow before I went in to see him, because he is a fantastic character. He has got so much history about him, and there's so many interesting tales he could tell. It would have been great just to sit and talk to him about his past history. He was a boxer in his younger days. He played in a rhythm and blues band. He founded the British Stammering Association and the Kray Trust. I hope I pronounced that right, I probably haven't, which provides sheltered accommodation for ex-offenders and to those who suffer from drink and drug abuse. And now he was very good friends with the notorious Kray twins too, and Bruce Reynolds, the mastermind behind the Great Train Robbery, and he was a friend of John Peel. Now, the Queen awarded him an MBE for his services to charity, and the museum helps along with his charity. As a philanthropist, he has lots of events going on to raise awareness and raise money for his charities. And to actually visit the museum would be a wonderful thing to do, because then you could help support his charity. But wouldn't that have been interesting, really, just to have talked about his past life? That's if he, of course, he wanted to talk about it at all. It would have been a fantastic thing to do.
Austin Lodestar. Austin Lodestar.
Yeah, that's half the one.
Yes, half a one. Look upstairs. Look at that one. That's right, boys, I'm on the pill. Oh dear. I find the truth about the American male. It was so popular in Arizona. Cha-cha, luxury nylons.
A 1950s house. Cool. Well, the 1950s movie on. Oh, 1950s kitchen. Which does look just yellow. In one of my other videos, when we went to a 1950s house, that was prefab. That was yellow. It's all yellow. Not going to film. Things don't change, do they, over the years? Still got losing weight. So this is the truck used in the Great Train Robbery.
This is the actual vehicle used in the Great Train Robbery?
Yeah, the actual vehicle used in the Great Train Robbery.
As a result of a fire, it has been recabbed. So that's why the cab's inside the building.
Right, so the cab's inside, yes. Yes, the white cabin that was showed inside, that was the original one inside.
Yes.
Because of Great Fire though, they'd had a fire, they had to redo this cabin. But this is the actual vehicle.
This is the certified that I can't read what it says, but has quarter ownership with 3 different names of the BPA 260, the Austin lorry used in the Great Train Robbery, August 8th, 1963.
Wow, this is the Austin Roadster. That's how it would have looked, this cab, before it was damaged. But this is the actual vehicle. Yeah, we think this is going to be waiting a long time for restoration. Hello everybody, second part of the day. We have come to the beach at Rill. Because the weather's so nice and it's probably the only day we're going to get that's nice, we thought we'll come down here and we'll bring the dogs because they've never been to the beach before. So well, they're finding it very interesting, aren't you girls? So hopefully, let's put you on video. So hopefully, honey, you're going to like this, aren't you guys? And little one, she's doing really well for an old lady.
She's now back off time, won't go back.
Yeah. So let's go down to the sea and see what they make of that. Hi everyone, we've come back from our days out and because it's such a lovely day we were going to go to the pub, but we'll save that for tomorrow, and we decided to have a barbecue. This is a perfect end to a perfect day.
Yes, it's good.
We've had a good day, slightly stressful.
Yes, I don't know why. People forgetting things.
Oh well, it worked out alright.
Yeah, it worked out and she wandered round.
Yes.
She did cope, but she's knackered now.
Yes.
She's sparked out.
She's gone fast asleep, little one has.
Honey is sort of following us around like a lost sheep for some reason. She's, I think because it's a strange place where we are, so she doesn't really know where she is.
No.
But and we're just having a chilling evening tonight. So,
Yeah. Certainly are.
so Sander's got his cider.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab one for now.
So we'll say good evening for now, and
Good
we'll
night.
see. Yeah, good night. We'll see you in the morning. Bye.